Greetings of the day. Welcome back to our English grammar class of chapter number 22, Direct and Indirect Speech. There are certain rules to be followed for change of tenses from direct to indirect speech. Rule number 1. If the introductory or reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, the verb in the reported speech is not changed. For example, the teacher says, "The boy was lazy." The teacher says that the boy was lazy. The servant will say dinner is ready. The servant will say that dinner is ready. Rule number 2. If the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tenses in the reported speech are changed into the corresponding past tense. Let's discuss it in detail. The simple present tense is changed into simple past. For example, direct speech. Anil said, "I write a letter." Indirect speech, Anil said that he wrote a letter. The second point of the rule number 2 is the present continuous tense is changed into past continuous tense, and the structure am, is, are plus ing changes into was, were plus ing. For example, Raghav said, "The baby is crying." In indirect speech, it will become Raghav said that the baby was crying. The third point of the rule number 2 is the present perfect tense is changed into past perfect. The structure has, have plus third form of verb changes into had, third form of verb or past participle. For example, Alok said, "India has won the match." In indirect speech, it will become Alok said that India had won the match. Point D of rule number 2 is the simple past tense also changes into past perfect. The structure did changes into had plus third form of verb. For example, Mohit said, "Rakesh wrote a letter." This will change into Mohit said that Rakesh had written a letter. It is very important to note that point 5 of rule number 2, the past perfect tense, is left unchanged. Ashish said, "The bell had rung." In indirect speech also, we'll say the same thing. Ashish said that the bell had rung. The past continuous tense is changed into past perfect continuous tense. The structure was, were plus ing changes into had been plus ing. Example, Rama said she was solving the sums. In indirect speech, we'll write Rama said that she had been solving the sums. Like past perfect tense, the past perfect continuous tense also remains unchanged. Rule number 3 has to be properly understood, children. If the reported speech expresses a universal or scientific truth or a habitual fact, its tense is not changed. For example, the teacher said the earth moves around the sun. Because it is a universal truth, it will not be changed. We'll write, the teacher said that the earth moves around the sun. Example number B, she said she is an early riser. As this is a habitual fact, it will also be not changed. She said that she is an early riser. I hope, children, you must have understood. Rest of the rules we'll discuss in the next video. Till then, goodbye.